Hello, good evening, happy Monday. Welcome to another Octopath Traveler stream. I'm going to be finishing Chapter 2 today. All of the Chapter 2s. We've been doing the characters' Chapter 2s, and it's the last one today with Alfyn. So we're going to be getting on with that. Bear with me while I just sort out my stream
Mr. James
manager.
Ether is sticking around and
How is
just
everyone doing?
subscribed for
Everyone's had
4
a
months.
fantastic weekend.
Good evening, every dragon. I hope we're all well tonight.
And what was that? Thank you, James, for the resub. A 3-month pre-sub. Thank you very much. Enjoy another 3 months of lovely emotes drawn by Marn, ad-free viewing, and the power to rewind time! Or at least the stream. You can rewind the stream when you're subbed. You can rewind the stream. I might be adding a few more certain game-specific sub benefits as well through stream elements at some point in the near future, so keep an eye on that. Keep an eye out. Right. We are going to carry on. You can rewind time. It's a feature. Those wizards, those crafty wizards at Twitch, they managed to do it. Hello, Bovanoid. Welcome in. Sorry, Bovanoid, and call him Mr. James. If you want me to change your jingles, I will. I just sort of came up with them on the fly, because obviously we have Enceladus and Rosa, like, well established. And I thought, if we've got jingles for 2 of our mods, we should have jingles for all of our mods. Right, so we are still where we left off last time, when we did Punnet's Chapter 2. And so we're now heading up here. I assume we want to come around this way, along this path, to do Alfyn's Chapter 2, and then the Chapter 2s are done, and we're halfway through the story. I assume, because each character has 4 chapters, so we're technically halfway through the story, but I assume there'll be some overarching final chapter as well. I'm glad you enjoy the jingle, James. I assume there'll be an overarching final chapter as well, but we'll have completed the chapter 2 today, which is good timing, because there'll be a break next Monday, because I'm away, so I won't be streaming this next Monday. But Marn may be extending her stream into my slot. Steady. Right, we're going to get on with this and head out towards... And let's hope we don't find the death weasels, or whatever they were, that absolutely destroyed us last stream.
Let's see what you got.
Good, this isn't them. We can deal with these.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Marn and raiders, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Zarek. Hello, hello. Call him Mr. James, who totally wasn't already here, and everyone else coming in with the raid, welcome in. If you're not familiar with me, and hello, Bovanoid, who was also absolutely totally not already here. Welcome in. If you're not familiar with me, I'm Seth. I do occasionally dual stream with Marn on Fridays and Sundays. Hello, Hez. New person, Hez, who I've never met before and didn't play Fast Penguin with, never played any games with before. And hello, Andy. Welcome in. Yes, if you don't know me, I'm Seth. On Mondays, at the moment, I'm playing Octopath Traveler, my first time playing it through, and on Wednesdays, I'm playing Lies of P, also my first time playing it through. And We have Hubert and Creepers, our team mascots, who also join in sometimes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I like playing games, and I like being a bit silly. I like doing voices for games, which is extra funny with this because this has some fully voiced scenes, and I'll do a voice for a character that feels right for the character, and then they'll have a completely different voice in a cutscene. Fantastic. But it just adds to the entertainment and the fun, right? Hubert's everyone's hero. Hubert's wonderful. And Creepers. Don't let Creepers get self-conscious. We've got to praise him too. Right. What have we got? We know the vulnerabilities of the big rat. The little rats probably have similar vulnerabilities. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, the Rat King, they probably have similar vulnerabilities to each other. Wouldn't be surprised. Bovinoid, thank you for the three stream streak. A streaky cow, a zebra cow, a zebovinoid. Zebovinoid is streaking. Right, so you're vulnerable to Spiz. We can take advantage of that, can't we? Because
the so-called Evertwin for sticking around and just subscribed for 4 months. Viking Raid.
And you can bonk it with your stick.
My turn now.
Now I'm going to assume that these might also be vulnerable to pointy sticks. Correct.
Here we go.
Might they also be? He doesn't have a bonky stick. He doesn't have a non-pointy stick. Thank you very much for the resub, Marn's so-called evil twin. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, your access Twitch-wide to the emotes hand-drawn by Marn, and the power to rewind time. Or the stream. You can rewind the stream. You can rewind the stream. If you're subbed. Right. I honestly, Bovinoid, I believe that Marn is the evil one. And the evil twin is unfairly proclaimed. Right, let's just hit this twice with your axe. So I don't think these are going to be vulnerable to axe.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
And then you can hit that with your spear.
Bring it on.
The so-called deviled egg, the so-called deviled win, the South California deviled win. It's a rare type of seabird, the South California deviled win. SoCal deviled win. We shouldn't have much more of a problem with these.
Out of my way.
Just smack them about. Although actually they're not that injured, are they? They're probably vulnerable to lightning. It doesn't really matter, they're going to take damage anyway because they've been broken, but hit them with lightning. Okay, so they're not vulnerable to lightning. Interesting. It's nice to just catalogue their vulnerabilities while we can. Let's get Lindy out. Thank you, Marn, for your 3-stream streak. It should be longer, and so should Bovinoids, but for some reason, that region, the Scandinavian region, had a bit of a delay in getting them out, didn't they? Had a bit of delay in getting the stream streaks out to that area.
Bring it on.
Maybe Twitch couldn't quite navigate all the snowy mountains. Maybe that's what happened. Right, we are doing all right for keeping. I don't know what they're going to be vulnerable to though. It wasn't lightning, and it wasn't the bashy stick. It could still be light magic. I'm not sure what else it would be. What about just a dagger? No. Well, we do need to heal Hunnet, but Tressa can do that. Let's just mega bonk you with the blunt stick. And thank you, Sol, for your 7-stream streak. Oh, wait. So Sol's been able to streak in... Sweden, but Bovinoid and Marn haven't been able to streak in Finland and Norway, respectively. So it's Finland and Norway that have had the problem. I wouldn't want to streak in any of those countries. It's cold. It's cold. I'll keep my clothes on, thank you.
Heal.
Well, it's not a big heal, is it?
Letting the hunt begin. Here goes nothing.
Yeah, Marn and Bovinoid. Marn's had problems in all of the ones that weren't included in the streaking beta. So Marn was still claiming them in, for example, George and Kevin Scully's. But all the ones that had it added a couple of weeks ago, Marn wasn't getting streaks for. What do we think these guys might be vulnerable to? Should we try ice?
Cool off.
Not ice. Ice. And it wasn't the bonky stick. It's not going to be sword, because sword would be earlier in the list than spear. We know it's not dagger. And we know it's not bonky stick. Some say, says Mr. James Ether, Twitch took one look at the Finnish language and went, nope, no streaks for you. No streaks for you. I can analyse them, can't I? Let's give them an analyse. Let's see. Dark magic. Okay. And is it also light magic?
Sacred light.
No. Why is their king vulnerable to light, but they're not? It's interesting.
Here I go.
Well, you can do a big boosted attack. It's not doing a lot of damage, but it's fully broken him. You want to heal? You can heal, Harnett. You can give her a grape.
Here.
Only the king can afford
Here
dark
we
out
go.
curtains in the bedroom. That's it. That's what it is. Which means he can film like it's any time of day, at any time of day. That's what dark out curtains are quite fun for. Right, what do you want to do?
Let's get down to
Let's
work.
just get some more damage on the king. His name's still White, despite all the hits we've been putting on him.
What next?
And this is just a random encounter. This isn't a boss or anything.
Out of my way.
Is Finnish the only language in Europe that doesn't bear a relation to another European language? Is that true? Is that true? What I find interesting is that Finland is actually called like Suomi. It's like it's like, compared to what every other European country calls Finland, it's the one country that is just completely different, actually, in their own language. Can we steal? What can we steal? 54% chance. We can boost that. 84% chance. He had an inspiriting plum.
Bring it on.
Well, now we have it. It's ours now. I really want to know what their other vulnerability is.
Here I go.
Which I
Letting my
can do
arrow
on
fly at
Therion's next turn. Just really want to take him out. Oh! Can I capture the Rat King? Can I capture the Rat King and have him as a pet? Seems weird, because he's sort of demi-human. He's probably sapient. But all the furries we can basically capture with Harnett. Right, let's find out. I just want to see what their last vulnerability is. It is axes.
Let's do this.
All this time, Alfin, you've been able to smack them with your axe. God. Not as if I'm in control of you or anything. You can capture him. It's easier when they're broken and more injured. Maybe it's just 3 big rats in a muscle suit. It could be. I've seen that there are other games where a rat king is just a whole bunch of rats stuck together. Right, for now, we're just gonna hurt
Here
him.
goes nothing.
Letting my arrow fly and
Oh, you get a bonus turn. And it gets bonus turns sometimes. It's her skills that we bought.
Here I go.
Let's do a. Let's do a big lightning bolt on them. Get some nice damage out.
Bring it on.
How are you doing? Red. You're going to go into lurk mode, so you're playing some games with Little Viking, who was lurking in the stream today and told you to stop swearing so much. That's right, man. You should stop swearing so much. Enjoy your games and enjoy your lurk, and obviously take care of yourself. Make sure you have a stretch and hydrate and some snacks. If you haven't had dinner, have some dinner. After having just streamed for 4 hours
letting
yourself.
my arrow fly and true.
Right. What's the chance for capture? 93%, and if we boost it, 'cause the boost points just go at the end of the battle anyway, we can just make it 100%. Just to make sure. We captured the beast!
Out of my way.
Tressa could do with a heal. Let's give her a medium grape.
Here.
Here goes nothing.
Now you can...
All right.
We'll boost it, because we'll probably die now.
Letting the hunt begin.
Now you could immediately summon their king. Where's he gone? No, you can't immediately summon him. Okay. Have to wait until next turn. Next combat. I was hoping I could immediately summon their king and have
My
it
turn now.
kill them.
You
There
got
we go.
more than you bargained for.
It's quite a big first battle of the stream, actually. Especially for a random encounter. Do a save. Do a quick little save. Marn's sending a stale, overcooked cinnamon roll down to the basement for the mods, because all the good ones are no, not
Out of my
these.
way.
No. Nope. No. If we don't remember, if you weren't here last time or you don't remember from last time, those weasels, they're ridiculously strong. They're ridiculously strong. And they gave me what I think was my first game over of the game, of the entire playthrough in the 15th stream. Those weasels. Hello, there's a chest here. Feeling great. Right, so this is approaching that marker. And then we want to go northwest-ish. No, that's brought us down. That's brought us... How has that brought us down south? No, it hasn't. Sorry. I'm being an idiot. We've come up here. I was looking at this town as the town that we started from. This is the town we're going to. So we are going in the correct direction. And one thing I want to see is there anything on the map that looks a bit Colosseum-y? A bit Greek ruin-y kind of structures? Because that will be one of these. Right, when they're on the map before we find them without that symbol on them, and you can kind of see where they are through that. And also, yeah, there's one on the mini-map, sort of... Alright, okay, we'll look for this. We'll look for it, because that is a secondary job shrine, which just expands It gives more versatility to what your characters can do. What's over here? There must be treasure over here, surely. Surely, what? No treasure, just pirates. Oh dear.
Here I go.
Alright. They're just normal men. They're just normal men. They're probably vulnerable to swords. And I'm gonna guess fire. So you can kind of work out what enemies are vulnerable to. It might be swords and spears. It's spears, not swords, because sword will be before spear. Let's see if it's fire. It's fire. You can kind of work out, based on the enemy type, what they might be vulnerable to as well. It's nice. I really like the system. It's like a good... Get the Rat King out. Let's get out the Rat King. Where is he? Highland Rat King. Oh, he does axe damage. No, we'll save him. We'll save him for later. Shouldn't have broken him. I should have paid attention to who was going next, but wouldn't have been able to break the person who was going next anyway. Yep. Pointy sticks and fire. Keep them away from you. At least keep the hurty end away from you.
Feeling feverish?
Oh, good pun. Good punning.
My turn.
Good hero banter. I like it. Right, so they're vulnerable to fire. So what we can do is do a firestorm, which is going to hit them all twice with fire. And killed one of them.
My turn now.
And then we'll poke you with a stick.
What next?
And now it doesn't really matter that much. I think they do still take more damage from what they're vulnerable to when they're broken, but the point is using that stuff to break them. And then just hurt them with everything else. They take a lot less damage from... They take less damage from everything while they have their little blue shield up. Their break
Time to close up
gauge,
shop.
I guess. Alright, so we want to go sort of west-northwest, which is probably following that sign there. But, according to the mini-map, the little compass on the bottom, there's a shrine over here, so we want to go and get that first.
This is the beginning.
Oh, hello.
Of your end. Out
I'm
of my
sure these
way.
are friendly. The enemies are most vulnerable when they've got nothing left! Exactly. Right, so you probably won't like spears, arrows, and then either wind or lightning. Probably not both, though. I'm not sure about the tortoises. What I'm going to do is try a lightning bolt. Okay, the bird's vulnerable to that, not the... I suppose the tortoises are a bit too grounded, aren't they? And they do lightning themselves. Wonderful.
My turn now.
No, Alphen! Heal!
Let me help.
These are going to be quite nasty, are they?
Here goes nothing.
Dagger? Those big things are quite vulnerable to daggers sometimes. Nope, not in this
if
case.
thou darest.
Maybe spear. About to find out how Barry's tortoise died. Oh no! Not spear.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Axe? Not axe. Bonky blunt stick? Not bonky blunt stick. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Ice? Not ice.
My turn now.
Not bows. Do I have a lot? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately I do not have a lobster fork.
My turn.
Oh, Harnet's almost down. That's not good. Right, let's heal Harnet. You can heal them. You can analyze them. Wind,
Let's do this.
which you can do.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Might be fire, you know. You need a heal.
This will help.
Here we go. Feeling feverish?
Not fire.
What next?
Is it just a normal... Do I hit them with a normal sword? It's just a normal sword. Okay. Yeah, wind. Why they don't look like wind is going to topple them over or anything, do they? Right, you need a heal. You and Tressa both need a heal, so Tressa can do a healing spell. You also need a grape. Not a grape, a plum.
I'll take this.
My turn now. Heal.
I should have boosted that. That was silly of me.
All right.
Got a lot of boost available. Right, now what about this bird? What else might it be vulnerable to? Now, a weird thing that I've noticed about flying enemies is sometimes they're vulnerable to the little dagger, which I... Unless you think of it as a throwing dagger, I find it odd. But this one isn't. Spears make sense and bows make sense to me for flying enemies.
What next?
Right, you've had a bonus move, so let's see if you are. This is vulnerable to spears. It is.
Here I go.
And you're going to have to do another heal. Let's remember to boost it this time.
Heal.
My turn.
And you can hit this a couple times with your sword so it's broken.
Letting the hunt
You
begin.
can hit that with your spear so it's broken. You kind of want to... Can you actually hit
Holding back
that
nothing.
with your sword so it doesn't get a go?
Here we go.
What do I want you to do?
Let's get down
Hit one
to
of
work.
these tortoises. Or point it at the wrong thing, Seth, and make him hit the bird. That's a good idea. Let's see if the bird doesn't like arrows. It doesn't.
Out of my way.
What's the other thing? That must be axes then. It's middle vulnerability. Interesting. You... Let's do a big lightning bolt. Boost it.
I'm ready. Are you for this?
Here goes nothing.
Can you just hit that bird with an axe for me and see what happens? It is vulnerable to
My
axes,
turn
okay.
now.
You can do your wind spell. It's the cleaver, yes, cleaving the turkey dinner, that's what it is.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Letting my arrow fly.
How are these doing? Yellow. Can we capture one? 31% chance of success right now. We need to hurt it a bit more. That's not good.
Let's do this.
We're going to have to do a heal again.
Heal.
Here goes nothing.
Stealth shock, very good Bovinoid. I like it. That's good.
Coming, if thou darest.
Let's use, we won't boost because we want to boost her capture. I think it's more likely to capture it.
My turn.
What next?
What's the chance? 31. 62. I'll wait. 62 isn't quite... Need to hurt it a little bit more, I think.
Here I go.
Like... this.
Here goes nothing.
What do you know? Still yellow.
What to do?
What did you do? Now you're red. Now the trick here is not to kill it while weakening it. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to use the Trade Winds on that one. Trade Tempest hits all enemies, Trade Winds hits
Here goes
single
nothing.
enemy. We're going to hopefully... Of course, if it does die, we do have this one as a backup to capture.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
So it's 23% because it still has the... So even this, though this one has more health, because it's not because it's broken, it's actually got the best capture chance. We want this. Let's hope we don't kill it. Good. Let's hope that doesn't kill us.
What next?
Now what's the capture? 46 unboosted. Boosted, 93. Let's give it a go. And we captured it.
Alright.
Fantastic. We'll break this one. Nope. Nope. That. Turtleneck Sweater. You're on fire today, by the
I'll
way.
take this.
Letting the hunt
Stop,
begin.
drop, and roll.
Alright.
What to do? Time to close up shop.
Bum, 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 bum. Have a save. How are we doing? Yeah, let's have a heal as well. For you and for you, and a little one for you. Maybe a small plum for you as well, just in case. Right, where's this shrine? Over this way somewhere.
Letting us begin.
More height.
Here I go.
You best start believing in JRPGs. You're in
My
one.
arrow fly and true.
Alright.
You set fire to the rain.
My
Oh.
turn now.
Oh, he's confused. Okay. That's not what we want. You don't want a confused, especially not for 3 more turns. Clarity.
Let me help.
Come in, if thou darest.
We can break you.
Here we go.
Uh-oh, she's confused. Let's put a stop to that immediately.
Try this.
Let's do fight!
Bye-bye.
Let's do this.
Here goes nothing. Feeling feverish?
What next?
There he goes.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Oh, chest. Chest. There we go. Shrine of the Trader. This will allow us to give someone... Tress just finding random money on the floor. Who just drops 2 grand at the beach? A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Bifilgan, the trader. Unto thee who dost boldly venture into this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. The knowledge of the heavens. You need the knowledge of the heavens to be able to moonlight and have a second job. So we could now give someone, trader, merchant, as a second job, but I think we're okay with what we have right now. Let me have a look at skills. How are we doing? You fully learned all the scholar skills. You're still gaining some job points. She could learn some warrior skills. Same for these two as well. And you may be thinking, well, if he's learned all of the scholar skills, why not give him a second job? Because if I give him a second job, then he loses access to the scholar skills. You always have your primary job, which in his case is thief, and regardless of what you change your second job to, you always have access to that. But you only have access to your skills of your second job while you have it. Is there anything hidden around the side here? Can we go around here? No. Right, onward to whatever this town's called. Goldshaw.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
Be hunted in.
What to do?
Here we go.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Right, you... Tressa can break the bird.
Letting my arrow
You get an
fly.
extra go. Wonderful. She does that sometimes, but you can't bank on it. You know? Might as well just hit them.
What to do?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Not capture. What can we summon? Pine and Bracken. What's going to actually do alright? Let's summon the Mage. Probably
Alright.
even better to just hit with her. You hit the bird.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Do a big level slash, hit them all with the sword. It's not bad.
Out of my way.
Right, what's going... Okay, so these torches are both going right at the very end of the next turn. That's going at the start, but we can't change that because it's already broken, so it's just going to recover and get its turn next turn. Unless we can kill it.
Let's do this.
Which might be doable.
Here goes nothing.
Letting the hunt begin.
Or capture it. Just as good. Do have to release something. Let's get rid of this wanderweed. Let the bush go. Let the bush roam free. Actually, I don't think we can break these this turn. But fine, let's just hit them anyway.
Coming, if thou dare.
We can break one.
Alright.
My turn now.
I like a free-range bush, Mr. Gunkeeper. It's true.
My turn.
Bring it on. Try this.
Let
Not
the hunt
bushes.
begin.
What's wrong with bushes, Zarek? Let's do the level slash on them.
I will cut him down.
What to do?
Tress can do a boosted wind attack.
My turn.
What next?
Might have been before I came in, or while I was
Bring it
lurking.
on.
I was watching your Spyro yesterday. I don't recall.
What to do? Let's do this. Heal.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
All right.
Why not? Why not boost it all the way up?
Coming, if thou darest.
I missed the feeble supercharged attempts in Fracture Hills. I remember going for the plat on... Which Spyro game is it? Which Spyro is it? Where you've got to do... the really convoluted... There's all these basic different islands in the sky. Skylands? That's why it's called Skylands. Anyway. All the different... And you have to do the supercharged runs around them and jump between the different islands. Which Spyro is that in? I remember that being evil to get done, to get the plat.
I will
It's
cut
Spyro
him
1,
down.
Treetops. Yeah.
Here we go.
My turn now.
I think you want to heal again, don't you, Tressa?
Heal.
Letting the hunt.
Yeah, it was to get that one dragon, wasn't it?
Here goes nothing.
That was a devious little bit to work out where you're jumping to and getting the right speed. Yeah, it was that bad. It was that bad.
My turn.
Oh, Tressa's confused. Tressa
Don't
is...
start
Oh, it
things
doesn't
you
matter.
can't
We've
finish.
killed the turtle now. Where do I want to go? Generally this way, I feel like. Ooh, a treasure chest. An articulate stone. If you hold that, put that in your accessory slot, one of these slots, prevents you from being silenced, which means you're not familiar with the JRPGs.
Open for business.
Silence stops you from using your spells and, in this game as well, any of your other abilities as well that aren't magical. All right, what do we think they're not going to like? I'm going to try a big lightning bolt. Okay, the birds didn't like it.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
You do that.
I will cut him down.
Okay, none of them are vulnerable to sword. Okay.
My turn now.
I mean, it's going to be spear for the birds.
Bring it on.
Will it be axe again? It won't.
My turn.
Crabs. Again, we don't have a lobster fork. Fire? No. But the birds didn't like the fire.
All right.
Axe. Axe might be a good shout for the crabs.
Letting
Yes.
the hunt beginning.
Hadn't tried spear. Not
Here
spear.
we go.
Just because those massive turtles didn't like wind, let's see how the crabs feel about wind. Wind! What are you...
Sorry.
No! No, that's not allowed. What did you do? Okay, we have 2 poisoned. Right, you...
Here.
Get Tressa back up. And you two are just going to have to heal yourselves from this poison. But we're going to be dead. We're going to be dead. There we go, herb of healing. On yourself. Otherwise you'll take poison damage after using it on him.
Here goes nothing.
Then 2 of them are going to act. Oh, okay, you've got a turn. So you... Do I have a healing great bunch? Restores HP to
Using
everyone.
this.
Not a lot, but hopefully enough. Not fussed by the icicles. Well, the crab's icicle's a bit nastier. We try a dagger on them. Dagger. They don't like daggers.
Let's do this.
Yeah, you can... These birds might be almost gone, actually.
Letting
There we
the
go.
hunt begin.
All right.
Good. You can break that crab so we can get a turn. You've got a lot of boost you can do, carry on. Maybe just do a massive attack.
Let's do this.
And then you can give him a grape to heal him.
Let me help.
Letting the hunt beginning.
All right.
Coming, if thou dare.
Here we go. Ha! Try again.
The enemies around here are actually a bit challenging, aren't they? I think the area's difficulty level is 20 something. We're close. Hello, Mike. Welcome in. How did your race go? Hope you've had a good Monday so far. We are going to heal. And then save here again. I guess there's only one path off of here, so whichever way that is the right way. Oh, right, okay. That's a good point. I apologise. I should have thought about that because it would have gone on longer otherwise. Sorry to hear you crashed
I've
out.
got better things to do. My turn.
But glad the sprint section went well. Now you can watch me kill things, that's true.
If thou darest.
And hopefully not watch things kill me. What?
What to
You're
do?
not vulnerable to bows. Rude.
All right.
It's just going to be bonking stick. It's going to be the blunt stick then. 'Cause it wasn't axes, and it's not bows. And it's not going to be another magic, because fire's the start of the magic vulnerability queue.
Coming, if thou darest.
What do I want to do with you? Probably that crab.
Out of my way.
Because then you do that.
Here I go.
Letting the hunt beginning.
And you can do that crab.
Bring it on.
Let me use your apothecary ability. Injurious dust will hit everything. With... I like that it remembers for you. That will do ice. And delay them next turn. That does fire and potentially poison. Let's do that.
How do you like this?
Oh. Like no damage. Okay, but poisoned one
My
of them.
turn.
Poison crab. Don't want to eat that.
Coming, if thou darest.
Bring it on.
We steal from them. What have they got to steal?
I'll take that.
Sleepweed,
My turn now.
which we can use to put enemies to sleep, as the name implies.
What next?
That's a big idea.
Not a fan of these crabs.
My turn.
Not a fan of them poisoning me. Right, is bonking them with a stick the thing?
Shucks.
Not sure, but it killed it. But you're going to have to heal yourself from this poison.
Here goes nothing.
Right, so that crab is going to come back at the beginning of next turn. Right, you heal Punnet.
Let me help.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting the
Get
hunt
another go.
begin.
Fantastic. Love to see it.
Letting the hunt begin.
MVP Harnett.
My turn.
Here we go. Let's get down to work.
There we go.
Ha, try again.
They're not so tough once you've worked out how this is. We need to go up. We need to heal before we get attacked again.
got?
Alright, we know how to deal with all of you.
Come in, if thou darest.
Why don't you do an arrow storm?
Here we go.
Oh, that's right, those other ones aren't vulnerable to arrows. I can see that with my eyes.
Feeling feverish?
My turn now.
Here we go.
Now... put some damage on you. You're going to do this again and you're going to boost it.
Come in, if thou darest.
Let's do this.
You don't have much SP left, do you? Let's give you a plum.
I'll take this.
Bring it on. Let's get.
And Alphen
Try again.
with the kill. Let's do another plum. I don't think we need to worry about healing too much. Ah, danger level 34. It's alright for Therion. Everyone else is in a bit of a risk. Now we've come the wrong... No, we're at the yellow one, so now we need to go west-southwest. Toward, it's on the compass even. Let's just go towards the town icon on the compass. Hello. Nope. There's rocks in the way there. Every video game protagonist's biggest obstacle. A knee-high rock or wall.
Here we go.
You read my mind, Bovinoid.
What to do?
Letting the hunt begin. Come in, if thou darest.
Chest-high walls. No, knee-high walls. Chest-high walls. Chest-high walls, most video game protagonists can vault over a chest-high wall. But a knee-high wall just stops them dead in their tracks. It's actually quite an interesting phenomenon.
All right.
Make that tortoise work for us. Hopefully we can just kill you this turn.
My
Or
turn
not.
now.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Not the wall we wanted, but the wall we need. It's actually painful accidentally clipping your knee on something. Clipping your knee and stubbing your toe. Weirdly painful compared to bang. Oh, and your elbow, obviously, but weirdly painful compared to other bumps and bruises you can get. Do you know that the most broken bones in everyone's body are their toe bones? You break your toes multiple times a year. But you don't really notice it that much. Right, do we want to heal? Yes. That'll do. Hello. How are you? Steal first, speak later. Thank you very much. I will have a plum. Oh, and some lovely jam.
Eyeing me.
That greedy noble bastard Drevon took half my damn profit, he did. Not the info you needed, but thanks. Yeah, just random useless knowledge, it's fine. Sure, he might keep us safe from the soldiers' nooses, but... what? I didn't say nothing. A man who makes a living performing odd jobs here and there. He's quick to look down on those he deems beneath him, but is meek and humble in the presence of his superiors. Nice chatting with you. Toes kind of fun facts, huh? The only bone you've ever broken is your big toe. Interesting. Did you have to have it set and everything? Do you need to go into hospital for it? Let's yeah, let's have a little set the animals on him. Now you've gone and ruined my day.
Now let us hunt him. Come in, if thou darest.
Oh no, throwing a shady substance at me. Didn't seem to do anything. Come on, goat, get him.
Come in, holding back
Let's
nothing.
send him a boosted mad cow.
Letting my arrow fly and true. What next? Come in, if thou Come in, if thou darest. Letting my arrow fly and true. Come in, if thou darest.
James went into hospital. It was more a crack down the side of it than anything. They just told me to keep my foot raised and take ibuprofen. It's good to see that they're cracking down on toe injuries. That's a shit one. That deserves a hanging. I'll say it myself.
What
No,
next?
Harnett could do with a heal.
This will help us. Letting my arrow fly and true. Holding back nothing.
There we go.
I honor thee, my quarry.
You beat those bandits, did you? Thank you for that, but I'm afraid that it doesn't really change anything. Hang one and another springs right up in his place. Oh, you got the witch downloaded. Go kill things. Do it. Enjoy your lurk. Putting a real stop to this trouble seems a hopeless prospect. Someone must be lending them some support from behind the scenes. Ugh. Marn will be very, very happy that someone else has downloaded The Witcher. Now remember, we do have a Witcher tab in the Discord. You can put the Discord in the chat, please. Alright, where's the town? Over here. So it's going to be Alfin's chapter 2. Your travels have brought you to Goldshore, where a fever is running rampant. You roll up your sleeves and begin to get to work. Which chord? That chord. The story so far. And so Alfin left behind his sleepy village in hopes of bringing succor to the sufferer. He asked for no coin for his services, to honor the man who once saved his life. With the words of his friend Zeph in his heart, he wandered from town to town, until his travels brought him to Goldshore. In this idyllic town by the sea, surely there was someone in need of his aid. And nothing quite like a town by the sea. Even if the air is a bit briny for my liking. Go for a swim? Don't mind if I do. Who are you talking to, Alfred? Did you hear? Old Zeke's been stricken too. That's 10 in just a week. The fever's spreading fast. Whatever are we to do?
Now that you mention it.
I hear there's a travelling apothecary in town.
Oh?
Heh, word travels fast. I only just got here.
Aye.
They say she whipped up a tonic that cured one boy's fever overnight. I'm not talking about you then, Alfin. She. So, I've got a colleague in town. Wonder if she'd be interested in talking shop.
Ow!
Oh, it hurts.
Howdy.
Are you okay, little girl? Here, you dropped something. A seashell, is it? Thanks.
Shucks.
Looks like you scraped up your knee. Mind if I have a look? Ouch. I bet that smarts. I know the feeling. I'm always tripping over my own 2 feet. But every time you pick yourself back up, you'll find yourself that much tougher for it.
All right.
That'll do her. One of my best healing balms there.
Thanks.
Thanks, stranger. I'm Ellen.
Hi.
I'm Alfin. That almost rhymes, hey?
That's amazing.
Neat. Are you a medicine man? You might say that. I'm what they call an apothecary.
Wow.
Wow. I've never met one of you before. Nice to meet you, Mr. Apothecary.
Now listen here.
Alfin'll do.
Hey there.
Hey, Alfin. Can I ask you a favor?
Oh?
Go for it.
Hmm.
It's my sister, Flynn. She caught a fever and she's been in bed all week. She's always crying, and no matter how much she sleeps, it just gets worse and worse. I even tried singing at her, "Do you want to build a sandman?" Because we don't have snow here because we're on a tropical beach.
Oh.
Say no more. I'll fix her up right as rain. After all, that's what I'm here for. Oh, thank you. Our house is right there. That one. Coincidentally. Immediately, as soon as you come in. Travel banter.
I see.
Thou art good with children. You think so? Can't say I've ever thought about it much. Though I always like playing with the young ones back home. So thou hast experience. The best teacher. It's a fine gift indeed to bring in joy to the faces of children. Shucks, I don't reckon it's much of a gift. Big smile's all you need. They're infectious, you know. Is it working? Cat, are you being infected by my big smile? I wonder. It's true. Come on, why don't you give it a go? Like this? That's how you do it. I'm feeling better already. See, if the grown-ups aren't smiling, the kids get worried. They'll figure something's up. Verily, thou art a wiser man than it would first appear in. It's true. It's true, kids can tell. Kids can tell when people are upset. Right. Excuse me, I walked past you without saying hello to your pockets. Oh, 3%, okay. How much? 41. Oh, I'm just short of it. Right, let's have a chat.
A fine day to ye.
Welcome to Goldshore, the town by the sea. We hope you enjoy your stay.
'Tis the merry truth.
This town is known for its pristine beaches. You should see them for yourself if you have a spare moment. An elderly man who lives with his wife. In their youth, they feared they would never be blessed with a child, and though one was eventually born to them, he died in an accident at sea. Always got to be something miserable, hasn't it? Despite their best efforts, they never had another, and have since taken to looking after the children of the town as their own. Despite their best efforts, basically they shagged a lot. Nice chatting with you, and it's revealed a hidden item. Somewhere. What you got? What you got? Yep, I'll have that. I'll have that. I'll have that. Well, they tried their hardest to have another child. I mean, surely. That is how it's done, right? The whole stalk thing wasn't true, was it? Or was it? Have I been lied to? Oh, my caravan was set upon by bandits. They took everything. If I don't find a safer route to travel than that blasted high road, they're going to put me out of business. A merchant who mainly operates in the coastlands. He worries about everything from his future to the weather, leaving him little time to concentrate on his stock and trade. Nice chatting with you. You have to talk to and steal from everyone. That's the law. I don't even know why I want a fish tooth. Why would I want a fish tooth? Why would I just put my hand in someone's pocket and take out a fish tooth and be like, oh yeah, I'll have that. And just some odds and ends. How full were their pockets? And I've taken the hat right off their head and they didn't even notice. The girlfriend of an inexperienced fisherman. Though they care deeply for one another, she has grown somewhat tired of his habit of bringing home everything the sea deigns to deliver him. Nice chatting with you.
Hi there.
Hi there. My fellow found this huge egg and has been taking care of it ever since. He's a fisherman. What's he even know of eggs? He said he found it in the depths of the place they call Captain's Bane. I wonder what it might hatch into. I wonder. Bum bum bum. Right, so we want to go in the house, right? For the story. But look at all these people to steal from. Everyone with speech bubbles over their head can be stolen, can be spoken to. Sorry, what? Sorry, I said the wrong word. Spoken to, not stolen from. Oh, I can't even steal from her anyway. A forbidden bow. Oh, just up ahead in the hills is the Manor District. Beyond that, you'll find the cathedral. Okay. An elderly lady who collects things that wash ashore. The current carries many curious items to the rocks beneath the bridge, and so she can often be found there. Less a hobby and more an obsession, she has scavenged for valuables every day for many, many years. Nice chatting with you. Yeah, we're revealing more items on the map. Somewhere. Forbidden Bow is what a Scottish person with a hiked up kilt. Bovinoid. Freedom! They say there's a cave not far east of here. It's filled with glowing moss and some particularly nasty inhabitants, if the rumors are true. A man who spends his days staring at the sea. Employed by aristocrats to manage a local inn, he grew dissatisfied with his lot after a few months and began to neglect his duties. Recently, however, he has started to loathe the layabout he has become. Discounts at the inn. Good. Glad we didn't go to the inn first. Right, you've got a side quest. We'll leave you for now. Hello. Can't go this way. Yep, we're going to have that. We're going to have that. We're not going to have that. Something's not right with you. I better call the Knights Ardente.
Oh, hello.
Outside of town to the southwest is a cave near the shore. I hear it's awfully pretty there. Okay. A trader born to a modest family that has called this town home for generations. She has despised the nobility ever since one of them treated her mother cruelly. Her fiancé serves a wealthy house, however, and she tries her best to conceal her disgust. It's not going to call the Knights Ardente, you're going to call the Ghostbusters, that's right. A sneaky man trying to steal your stuff. Who are you going to call? Okay, so those exclamation marks on the mini compass are the hidden items that we found. Let's get into here first and continue the story.
Well...
Is there any hope for her, milady? It's just the fever that's going around. My remedy will have her on her feet in no time.
How are you?
And down it goes. Well, Flynn, did it help?
Yes.
Wow, I feel better already.
Oh my.
I just feel her forehead. Fever's all but gone. Now, how can we ever repay you? Ever since their father died, I've raised my two girls on my own. I fear I have little in the way of coin, caffeine and
My
rum.
sympathies.
Yep. You have my sympathies. Worry not, your kind words are payment enough.
Thank you.
Truly, you're too kind, milady. Just doing my job, and with that, I should be on my way. Oh, and of course, should the symptoms return, please don't hesitate to call me.
Howdy.
Here I am. Where's my patient? I heard a poor girl was suffering from a terrible fever.
Elfin!
She's right there, Alfin.
Oh?
Aha! Just sit tight. I'll have you feeling better in no time. And the poor mum not wanting to disappoint him by saying, oh no, actually someone's already cured her. She looks just fine to me.
Hey!
Ellen, what are you thinking bringing this scruffy-looking stranger into our home? Pardon, madam, but I'm an apothecary. I only meant to...
Really?
Oh, are you now? My daughter's already been treated by a professional. So I'm afraid we won't be needing your services. Good day, sir. Rude. Tough crowd. made it sound like I'm some kind of quacksalver.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Alphen. I didn't know there was another apothecary in town. Don't worry about it. Your sister's feeling better, and that's what matters, right?
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks anyway, Alphen.
See ya.
Take care, Ellen. Try not to catch a cold.
Mm-hmm.
You too. That must have been the apothecary that everyone was buzzing about. The girl's forehead wasn't even warm. Whoever this rival of mine is, she sure knows her stuff. Quacksalver, a person who grinds ducks into a fine paste. Pate. Delicious. Pas de gras. Pas de gras. Gras. Pas de gras. Duck pate. What I wouldn't give to be able to pick her brain. Zombie! Oh ho ho. Stealing. Whoa, stealing. An impish girl who lives in Goldshore with her mother, Marlene, and her twin sister, Flynn. She takes after her father in both appearance and demeanor, a fact she is rather proud of, and strives to cheer up her mother with her sister's help. Nice chatting with you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry Mother yelled at you like that, Alphen. Where'd she go? This way. Right, well, let's go and get the hidden items down here. Lovely. A thunder bomb. And yoink. Yep, we'll have that. And we'll have that. And we'll have that. Oh, I had a name for myself once. I was the mercenary who brought down the whole company all on his own. Alright. What have you done lately? A rowdy brute who resorts to violence when he fails to get what he wants. Owing to his experience as a mercenary, he's not a man to be trifled with. He has been seen fiddling with a small gold medal from time to time. Nice chatting with you. You just finished the combat tutorial for The Witcher, Mike, and you think you're going to die a lot. What difficulty did you put it on? Steal, steal from everybody. Story and sword. Yeah. It can be tricky to get to grips with the combat of it. It's quite fluid. It's a lot of dodging. I managed to generally survive by sort of doing one or two hits and then dodging around a bit before hit, dodge. It's the way that I tend to get through a battle in The Witcher. It's time consuming, but it works. A sailor who once sailed on the blue wave. Proud of his seafaring days, he hopes to return to that great and glorious expanse again. Nice chatting with you. Some years back now, our ship went down in a bad spot of weather. Most of the crew washed up eventually, but no one ever saw the captain again. The rest of the crew gave up long ago. Everyone went their separate ways in the end. But I haven't stopped believing. Don't stop believing that the captain is still alive out there somewhere. Great man he was. You'd know him anywhere by his long beard. Should you ever see such a man in your travels, I'll be mighty pleased if you could bring him here to me. Captain Longbeard, his name is, on account of his long beard. Alright, so if we find a sea captain with a long beard, we need to use either Ophelia or Primrose's abilities. No worries. Focus in. Let us know how you do. We can use Ophelia or Primrose's abilities to... Welcome back, Man. You just missed Mike talking about how he's just downloaded and started playing The Witcher. Oh, you didn't miss it. That's why you've come back from your lurk. Trust The Witcher to bring Man out of lurk. Ooh, a chest. Hello. I love life. Let's have a look at you. What quest have you got for me? What stuff have you got in your pockets? Introduction to adventuring. Man's Witcher sense was tingling. My name is Leman, the Great Adventurer. The true adventurer is never alone, and what my heart yearns for the most is my close friend, my most tried and true comrade. It's you, my fast friend and companion. It is I, the great adventurer, Leman. Surely you've not forgotten me. I was well on my way to uncovering a new continent when I came up against a most perilous plight. I got homesick. All too often the greatest adventurers bring with them the greatest sorrows. I very much want to discover new worlds, and yet I simply cannot motivate myself to leave home. If only someone could give me the gentle nudge I need to step forth into the great unknown. Leman, explorer extraordinaire, I need to give him a nudge. Let's push him. Let's push him off the bridge. Who knows what's down there? That's the great unknown. Off you go. Down. Down. Right, Man has done a sing redeem. My go-to set choice for while I'm playing this. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took a midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took a midnight train going anywhere. Singer in a smoky room, smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on, on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. There you go. There is your Sing Redeem Man. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope everyone else enjoyed it as well. How do I convince him to go on a journey? Gentle nudge. Is this going to be... Is the gentle nudge a code for actually, you know, being physically nudged? Let's find out.
Standest thou against me? Then let my arrow fly and true. What next?
You're not vulnerable to splash attacks, but I'm trying to get Lynn to do his spear type attack.
Come in, if thou darest.
Let's get the mountain going. There we go.
The hunt endeth.
Was that the gentle nudge you needed? Maybe not. We'll just leave him to think about it. Do a quick save.
What's all the hubbub?
How can we ever repay you?
Trying
Thanks
to
to your
goat him to
tincture,
leave home, that's
my
correct.
dear husband is out of bed for the first time in weeks.
My word, it worked like a miracle.
And for such a modest fee, no less. You could charge tenfold and it would still be a steal.
Oh, you are far too kind. I was only doing my job. Seeing your hale and hearty smiles is payment enough for me. After all, we apothecaries have a sworn duty to ease suffering wherever we go, do we not?
Fine words, those. You must be the apothecary everyone's been talking about.
Indeed. Judging from that satchel of yours, I trust I am speaking to a colleague?
You bet. Though I've only started my journey. I'm Alphen.
Vanessa. Vanessa Heisel. A pleasure.
A sworn duty to ease suffering, eh? I like the sound of that. And I couldn't agree more. It's not about the coin we make. So long as I can keep myself fed, the joy of knowing I've eased someone's pain is all the payment I need.
But of course, it is for that very purpose that I seek to ever hone my skills.
High sell but low prices. That's right, Bovinoid.
Great minds think alike, eh? Hey, would it be too much for me to ask to take a look at your pharmaceutics?
Alphen, you've only just met the lady. At least a second date request.
Well, just hearing about it, it's clear you're out of my league. The ingredients, the preparation, anything you could teach me, I'm all ears.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business.
We think she's a con artist.
Ah, beg pardon. I understand. We do need to put food on the table after all.
No need for apologies. You're quite the diligent one, aren't you?
Oh, you bet. I'm still new to this after all. Every day I'm learning something new. At any rate, I'm glad to know this town is in good hands. See you around.
You flatter me, friend. Fare thee well.
Alrighty, where should I head now? Maybe I'll take a stroll by the beach.
To the beach it is. I wouldn't be surprised, Bovinoid. Oh, here's her sister.
Well now.
Here's a sparkly beach. Maybe it's a Twilight vampire. Well, looky here.
Good afternoon.
Hello again, Alphen. This is for you. You like it?
What's this now?
A seashell? Hey, thanks. It's a beaut. Thank you for helping me.
Well now.
I didn't do much, but payment accepted. I give the prettiest ones to Flynn. She likes them too.
You don't say.
You're really raking them in. I bet you could sell them at the markets for a small fortune. He hands out seashells by the seashore. Yeah. She shelves. She shelves. She shove. Shiver shove shove. Yeah. Don't know where I went there. I know. That's why I give most of them to my mother. Oh? She cries sometimes because we don't have any money.
I see.
You don't say. How about you, Elfin? Do you have money? I think you got me beat with all those shells, but I get by. Are you sure? I can give you some if you need them.
Now listen here.
Money makes the world go around. This much is true. A lesson for you. But you know what, Ellen? You, Flynn, and your mother have each other. And that's more valuable than all the money in the world. It is?
You bet.
You can bet on it. Mother says Flynn still needs to rest. But when she's feeling better, we're going to come back and collect seashells together.
Well now.
Don't you worry about that. Aunt Vanessa knows her stuff. Flynn will be doing cartwheels in no time. I can't wait. Cartwheels into the grave because Flynn is a con artist.
Wow!
Wow, it's beautiful, that shell. Ain't it, though? Ellen's got a heart of gold. I'll say, mind if I take a closer look? This shell. You're thinking it may be something rare? Valuable, even? Let's see now. Why, yes, I'm sure of it. This shell. The shell? Is utterly ordinary. Oh. In terms of value, at least, but Ellen gave it to you with all the gratitude in her heart. And that means there's no treasure like it in all the world. I see what you did there, but thank you, Tress. So don't lose it now, you hear? I've already stolen from her. Okay. Is there a weapon shop? I'm not seeing a weapon shop. We could do with probably getting some healing stuff. 98. No, we don't need that many. Let's just get a completely not round number. That's right. That's right, I'm doing it. I'm buying weirdly random amounts of items. I'm just going to get 3 of those. Just 3. 3. Not even 5. Just 3. Yeah. Takes me to 17. Let's get, I don't know, let's get like 16 of those. Why not? Just get 16 of them. Why not? Let's get one more. One more. Actually, I could probably do with some herbs as well. Get some of these herbs. Let's get, I don't know, like 9 herbs of healing. No, that's taking me up to a sort of round number. Let's get one more. Herbs of clarity, we'll get 13 of those as well. There we go. Oh no, then I've got the same amount of those. Let's just get one more. That looked too uniform there. Oh, and this does as well. Let's get 2 of those. Yeah. Yeah, look at those numbers. Look at those. Look at those completely not... Well, that's a round number. That's literally a round number because it's 0. I'm going to get 1. Get 1. Yeah. No round numbers here. And I could do it. I could just buy 3 more of those, 1 more of those. But no. I'm leaving it at that. I'm the real villain.
day?
Good day. South here is the Commerce District. We've got an inn, a tavern, whatever you like. If what you like is an inn or a tavern. Moved by the teachings of the Sacred Flame, he spreads the holy word despite not being an ordained cleric. Blessed with a silver tongue, he has been instrumental in convincing many residents to accept the faith. Guide with ease. The residents of this town will be more receptive to your guidance, which is the ability of people we don't have in our party right now. There's the weapon shop. Ooh. Oh! Someone wanted that. Who wanted that? It was a couple of streams ago. Someone wants it for like their scythe or something, their gardening shears. Something. We'll get it. Hey? I'm a trader of stone and rock. I'll be of service to you. This here whetstone is the... Wait, where's my wet... Where'd I put it? I swear it was in my pocket. You want song number 7. Someone's going to have a quick look at the about page and tell me what song number 7 is. This man moulded the finest metals into exquisite weapons coveted by all, until one day he had an epiphany, that every piece was akin to a living, breathing being, and that such creations were deserving of constant care. Thereafter he devoted himself instead to the preservation of these works of art. Oh. Man doesn't know what it is, so just sing whatever. Right, we'll gaze out to the sea. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm a girl who has everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty, who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what do you call 'em? Feet. Weird. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they play all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. There we go. I hope you enjoyed it. Mom just wants to hear me sing. I could just sing anything. I could sing the Golden Fish song. Catch a fish so juicy sweet. And she'd be happy. Oh, weapon shop. Weapon shop. What have we got? Ooh. Nice spear. Tressa would like that. Can't afford these. Mom wants a full stream of me singing. If you gift me... has my stream crashed? My stream may have crashed.